Morning, guys. Morning, 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 morning. What a Monday. I got me a pumpkin cold brew. And yes, I do use my coffee bar. I drink like, embarrassingly, 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day. My first one, if I'm out and about, if I have errands to run, if I have the kid to drop off at school. Yeah, my first one is sometimes Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, that kind of thing. But I assure you, I'm using my coffee bar multiple times a day for those of you that are concerned about that. So, there's that. Today's video is like a cook with me, but it's not every meal we ate this week. It's a little different. Just some of my favorite things I made this week. I'm going to show you my breakfast casserole that I did on Sunday morning because we were doing some decorating on Sunday morning. So I had my cousin over and I made a big breakfast casserole. Some of mine and Sophia and my husband's favorite snacks that we like to eat. I'm down about 35 pounds right now from 2 years, well, no, probably from a little over a year ago. So that's really awesome, and I just kind of wanted to show you some snacks that I've been using and utilizing. What else? Should have a Winter Wonderland room reveal on Wednesday because I'm working really hard on that on Monday, today, the 1st of November. I am a November decorator. Like, my Christmas stuff is up in November. No holds barred on that. I have a spinach and feta wrap. And it is hot. Here. Do you guys get these? Have you ever had the spinach feta wrap? I enjoy it. If you're a big Starbucks breakfast eater, it's kind of my go-to, other than one of those little like bento looking boxes. It's not even like a low carb thing, but if I have a fancy filling coffee, I don't want to sit there and eat like a big biscuit or a croissant. Like, that's too much for me personally. It's nice that this is lower carb, but I just don't, when I'm drinking coffee, I'm focused on drinking coffee. But it's like 10:30 right now, and I need to break my fast. So feeling a little So I'm gonna go ahead and break my fast at 10:30 today rather than noon. What else? I think that's everything I have. I just kind of wanted to intro these random recipes that I have for today. But if you try any of them, definitely let me know what you think, okay? Alright guys, we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye. Okay, sorry. Good morning, guys. If it's loud in here, there's a bunch of stuff going on out in the kitchen, and I had to come in my bedroom and hide, and my fan is really loud. But first thing we're going to look at is this breakfast casserole. It's a McCormick Country breakfast casserole. It is incredible, and highly recommend it, and give it a try, because seriously, it's like our favorite. And then I'm going to show you guys a bunch of snacks. Yum. Okay, so first thing for this breakfast casserole, you need to start with a good base of meat. You can do like a ground sausage, which is what we're doing. This is a sausage that we pick up actually from a butcher shop around here, so that's why it's so different colored. But any roll of Jimmy Dean will work just fine. Okay, so once you've browned the sausage, all you need to do is put it in a baking dish and put about 2 cups of cheese. You can use any cheese. Used a mix of Fiesta Blend and Velveeta. In a separate bowl, you want to take 6 eggs, 1 packet of gravy mix, country gravy. It can be McCormick or any other brand of country gravy. 6 eggs, 1 cup of water, and 1/2 cup of milk, and beat that together. And then you're just going to pour it over top of your baking dish. Like so. Make sure you get it evenly distributed. Once you have evenly distributed the liquid over top of your sausage and cheese, you're going to put 6 slices of bread on top. You can do this in any way. Some people cut the crust off. Some people cut it up into cubes and sprinkle it on top till it's covered. It really is whatever works. And then you're going to take some butter and you're going to just pour it over top of the bread. I may need to melt a little more butter, probably about 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup, till there's a little bit of melted butter on all the bread. And there it is, beautiful 40 minutes at 325 to 350 in all its glory. It's a perfect little bite. Stephanie's already gotten some. So it's delicious, and we will grub on it. Good morning, 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 morning. It is a busy Monday here. We're going to make some keto crackers. We're maybe going to make a ham and bean crock pot for just something to snack on. It's the 1st of November, so happy fall, you guys. And let's take a look at how we're going to do all this. Okay, guys, let's make some keto cheese crackers. They're super scrumptious, not terrible for you. I'm going to start with a sheet pan, and I'm going to spray it really well with Pam, sorry. A lot of people put parchment paper down. You can totally do that. I do not really have an issue with sticking, and I think it's probably the pan that I use. It's a nonstick pan or whatever. But also, I find that when I put parchment, my crackers don't get as crispy. So I do not use parchment. Unpopular opinion. So we're going to spread this pan down, and then we're going to put little tiny piles of different shredded cheeses. I have some Mott's, and I got some Fiesta blend today. So let's do that. Literally just tiny piles of cheese. Try to keep them in a pile. Scoot some of that back together. They're just going to make little cracker crisps. They're going to spread some. I put them in an oven for like 12 to 15 minutes. I watch them, make sure they don't burn at 350. Before I toss them in though, I'm going to put some Tony, some garlic, some Himalayan salt. Just season these up before you toss them in the oven. Yummy, 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 and they are done. So the different cheeses turn different colors. You've got your Fiesta blend on the left, that one Parmesan down on the bottom. The mozzarella gets the darkest on the right. Just slide a butter knife under there, and you should be able to pop it right up and put them in a Ziploc bag and snack away. Really a healthy version to a cracker or a chip. Just to show you how easily they come up, I just slide my little knife under there. I don't like making them with the parchment paper because they do not get nearly as crispy and delicious. My knife in this pan sprayed works just fine. Seriously, guys, if you're not snacking on these crackers, I don't know. Odin is over here in the corner watching me because he loves these too. Perfect crispy cheese cracker with no added BS. Check them out and let me know what you think. Enjoy. Another healthy snack that my preteen and I cannot get enough of is a classic roasted squash and zucchini. Slice you some 1/4-inch thick slices of squash and zucchini. Put you a little olive oil, vegetable oil, avocado oil, whatever you like, and then some Himalayan salt or some garlic. Roast those at 350 for like probably 20-ish minutes and see where you're at. So good, you guys. I'm going to put a little bit more garlic salt, and me and Sophia are about to fight over them. No, we're not going to fight over them. But they're so delicious, and I love them. They just came out. Yum. So my husband is gaming. It's about 10:30 at night. And this is a typical snack that I make for him. We have some pepperoni, some mozzarella. Those are olives that are stuffed with various things. Some of them have garlic, some of them have feta, and just some little peppers. Yeah, that's what a typical gaming snack looks like for my husband late at night. Trying to, definitely get him off the pizza and broaden his horizons. Making another keto snack that I found on TikTok. We're going to do pizza bites. So take a muffin tin. I use a silicone. Put some cheese in the bottom. Like just enough to cover that bottom. I also sprayed my little muffin tin. But yeah, so just put some cheese in the bottom of each of these. I'm going to fast forward through this. Bam! Got to love the glory of editing. I'm only going to put these in about 5 or 6 minutes at 350 before I put pepperonis on them. They should be beginning to form a shape by the time I put the pepperoni on though. After about 5 minutes in the oven, I took it out. I put a pepperoni to 2 pepperonis in each little muffin topper. And I'm going to put it back in for about another 5 or 6 minutes until that cheese is crispy like a cracker. They're done when they look a bit like this. I'll take them out and plate them, show them to you. They're super easy to get out. I know it looks like they wouldn't be, but they are. Y'all, these things are freaking delicious. Too easy. Dip them in marinara, dip them in a nacho sauce, eat them by themselves. Holy cow. Holy cow.
Look like the cookies from Squid Games. Hot.
Yummy! We're easily going to smash these 12. Great snack. Doesn't need the cheese. I'm just being extra. Phenomenal though. 10 out of 10. My daughter and I cannot get enough.